Good morning, guys. Oh, there's something on your lens. One sec. Yeah, it's gone again. So, well, 1 second. I need 2 hands for this because I suck at doing anything else without one hand. Making myself some eggs. And I haven't done this in a long time, so I want to do it right. So 2 days ago I finished the new intro, and I was thinking, after editing one vlog, I was like, fuck it, it's after Thanksgiving, I can just use Christmas things already. That's what everything else does. So I'm trying to be an editing duty today by finishing up some of the graphics and to make them a little bit more winter-esque. So yeah, I have no clue what to do, so I have to Google some stuff. Luckily, I found something, but I'm not entirely sure how to make it work yet. And also talking about music for Christmas songs way too early. Luckily, I don't even go that much to stores or listen to radio, not at all even anymore. So I don't really have the problem that much that I get crazy from all those Christmas songs that they play. I actually kind of like it in a way, because I used to work in multiple supermarkets throughout the December month, and we had our own Christmas tracks, so that was kind of cool, I think. And they had like custom commercials within the store, and it wasn't that annoying because they had like an hour track instead of a 15 or 10-minute loop, so you wouldn't get entirely mad out of it unless you would work long hours like I did back in the day. But I guess everything gets annoying at some point. Scrambled embryo, always good.
Well, hello guys! You were actually at home the whole day. Yeah, I kind of forgot you, but not. In the morning I was running around collecting things and I tried to find you, and then, dup, you ended up here. You kind of had a vacation day, let's call it like that. But, as I didn't do much today, besides watching Catching Fire, which was awesome, you didn't miss anything. That doesn't mean I can't talk to you. Especially because I want to talk about Catching Fire. I read the Hunger Games series and I was really disappointed by the first book, but I kind of expected it already. When I saw the trailers and the previews for Catching Fire, I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be awesome. And it is awesome. Still, like in the first movie, the whole setup, the scenario, the whole costumes, props and everything, even better than I imagined them from the books. There were a couple of scenes where I was like, oh my god, Katniss porno much? But besides that, I actually enjoyed the movie. At the beginning I was like, 2 hours 20 minutes, are you kidding me? And then I saw what they actually put in and I was like, I'm glad it is that long, because they actually put a lot of stuff in it. I mean, they did cut some scenes which were obviously not that important. Well, they are important, but you can kind of do the story without it, and that's good. They mixed up a couple of things which probably work better for the movie. In the book it's different, but I didn't care. It worked. So I'm here really happy. The only thing is, why does the Mockingjay look different now? Does anyone know when the next movie is coming out? They split part 3 in 2, so we have 4 Hunger Games movies in total, which is like, no, not 4 years, please! I hope the next one is coming out in summer and then in winter again, like they did with Harry Potter at some point. So I really hope we see the next one pretty soon. And I'm in love with Katniss dresses, especially the Mockingjay dress. It looks gorgeous. I mean, that whole graphical thing going on there, I love it.
And to prove, once and for all, that shaving is completely not the bullshit, I already have a 5 o'clock shadow type deal where both my upper lip and this have like significant fluff already after 1 freaking day. Damn it. I've discovered that it's very cold outside without facial fluff. It does matter. Luckily I found my scarf bag so I can go out without freezing my neck instantly off. And I think I'm already delayed because I went out to get some coffee at my grandmother's across the street from here. And my throat hurts. And I hope I'm not getting sick because I am taking vitamins like it's candy. I really hope I'm not getting sick because that would suck. And I hate being sick because I'm useless as a person. Even more then.
What I'm doing right now is filming another video for the advents calendar. So I'm talking about vlogging cameras, DSLRs, lights is the topic of today. bags, rigs, lenses, and whatever you need as a YouTuber and maybe want as a nerd and YouTuber and videographer and Herwijnen and all that kind of stuff. If you want to check it out, it's on Dillium Reel, links are down there, and yeah, so I shall talk to you after that, but I have to show you something. I saw this on one of the DIY posts on Facebook and I wanted to try it. It's basically orange and cinnamon and a couple of herbs and tea on a oh, it's actually really warm, on a candle. I hope it doesn't explode at some point. Smells pretty Christmassy, which is awesome. That's kind of the point, that the house smells a bit different. I don't like the candles, you know, how are they called, Yankee candles or whatever, with the smells. They often create this weird smell and it creates a headache, so I'd rather go with that. It smells pretty light and it still has that Christmassy feel to it. But I just realized you need charging and this one needs charging, so I go at it.
Well, I think I have to thank my good friend Howard Pinsky, or how we call him from now on, Howard Pomsky, because one of his tutorials that he does on his YouTube channel was snow. And I couldn't figure out how to make the snow look decent. And I'm happy that the outro actually worked really well, because it looks like legitimate snow. And I hope you guys really like it too, because I worked a little bit too much on it than I would otherwise do. But yeah, I'm not everything is perfect, because this part... this part isn't entirely how I wanted it, but it's a transparent thing, so I have to keep it like it is. I can live with it. Maybe I can change it. I mean, I have full control anyways of what I put in the vlog when it comes to graphics, and I like to play around with it. Why not? I still have to add my little fairy though, because like I said yesterday, I really want to add a fairy, and I will. And I have no clue how to do it yet properly, but I will. I will. Even if it's the last thing I do. No, let's not make that the last thing I do, because that would suck as a last thing. I want to go out with like a big bang or something. Yeah. Sounds so much better than... What was his last thing he did? Well, he created a fairy for his intro video of a vlog type thing he did. Sounds silly, doesn't it?
3 is up, and when I come home tomorrow I just shoot 4, 5 and 6, edit 4, and so on and so on. I wanted to pre-produce stuff. I actually wanted just to shoot everything in one go, but I'm too tired. So what I do with that is I put the lid on, put it in the fridge, and use it tomorrow, because apparently you can do that for a couple of times. So it smells like this too. The other day when I was on my short road trip, when I went to the cheese house accidentally, I bought the apple cinnamon jelly. And I realized I can do it myself, because my mom used to make a lot of marmalade and jam and stuff, so I know how to do it. I just should start doing it. I'm not the big fan, because normally I don't have any bread here and jam would be just a waste. I want to use that for Christmas cookies. So I'm thinking about redoing, actually, making it better, doing... see, I can't talk. I want to do recipe videos about the cookies again, but this time a bit better. Last time I did kind of a time-lapse and didn't really explain anything, so I'm wondering about doing that. If you guys are interested, please leave me a comment. If you're interested in a special recipe I've already done, or if you've seen anything I've done but never talked about, please let me know. I might do a video about it. And I'm going to bed now, so I see you guys tomorrow. Bye!